Hi, this is Dr. Neil Schwartz. Today I have a video for you that may help you emotionally when looking at your own skin. Sometimes when we look at our own skin, we have a negative reaction or an emotional reaction to the aesthetic of what's going on. Instead, today I'd like to teach you how to look at your skin a little more academically and a little more scientifically to take the edge off that emotion. There are three basic things that catch your eye and distract you when looking at your own skin. Number one is the bumps or the activity. That could be sandpaper-like bump or large lumps. Either way, the bumps are number one. Number two is the dark marks or red marks. Those are the flat discolorations that come after the bump. Whether you pop it or not, the inflammation of the bump creates a red or dark mark. I made a video called Understanding Dark Marks and Red Marks that may help you really understand everything about those dark marks. But for now, just know they come from the bumps and that they are temporary. The third thing that might catch your eye is what I call wear and tear, or traditionally what's called three-dimensional scarring. This is the grooves, or the holes, or the pits, or the depressions or the elevations that come from post-inflammatory changes, or after you've had the bumps, you then can have changes in your flesh due to all that inflammation. Whether you pick your skin or not, this can happen from the inflammation of the acne itself. Historically, these were called permanent scars, but I like to call them semi-permanent scars because, number one, time will soften them if you're inactive, and number two, there's a lot of procedures to speed up the process of softening. The only people I tend to see with a lot of three-dimensional scars into their 30s, 40s, and 50s are those who still have oily and active skin into their 30s, 40s, and 50s. One of the most common mistakes I see with those suffering from three-dimensional scarring is that they're focused on the scarring while still a little bit active. And while keeping that smoldering activity, they don't realize that they're still making new three-dimensional scars currently. And that's the problem. There's other minor things that may bug you about your skin you may notice during the evaluation. For example, you may notice that it's a little scaly, or flaky, or dry, or dull, or thickened, or grimy, or greasy. It can also get uneven in color in larger patches. There's a lot of subtle things that may catch your eye that you don't like. But the three big ones are the bumps, the marks, and the wear and tear. If you get those three straight, you'll have a much better chance of not reacting emotionally when you look at your skin in the mirror. Rather than looking at the aesthetics of it, you'll master the clinical evaluation. I hope this video helps you get your head around this very tricky and emotional condition. I'll be here if you need me. Take care.